And hi guys, so this is the question and answer video that I posted on Instagram. I asked you guys that I'll tell you guys that I wanted to do a question and answer video because I've been seeing a lot of question and answer videos going around, and I had one but it got deleted, so I figured I'd do another question and answer and give you, my new subscribers, a chance to probably get to know me better, and for my old subscribers who's wondering like what the hell is going on, to give you guys, you know, a little. Alright, so this is what so what happened was, okay, so unexplainable be unexplained for she says, I've missed your makeup class in South Carolina. When will your next makeup class be? Well, I didn't have the classes in South Carolina because I didn't get enough ladies for South Carolina, but I'm not sure when my next makeup class will be in South Carolina. I guess you'll have to just probably stay tuned to my social networks, but I'm not quite sure when. When are you coming to Trinidad, my fellow island girl? That's Sugar Bum Bum asked me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, and in another video you guys are going to find out why. I'm not sure if I can travel for a while, and I'll tell you guys about that in another video. Jennifer Vet says, when did you realize that you want to become a makeup artist? Well, this story is like all over the place, but let me tell you, my friend Yuri actually got me into makeup because she had said that she was going to the face place out. She's like, you know what, you love makeup, I think you should go to the face place. And I'm like, oh, alright then, cool. So I went there, and then it just started from there, and my first makeup job was horrible. I charged $1,000 US, which is like $10, and $10 US, or probably $9 something in US, and yeah, so it was horrible. I didn't match the foundation properly. I mean, the girls are upset with me, and they're like, why we can't have the makeup artist that the bride have, and they were mad, and I was just completely embarrassed, and I went home on a ball, and here I am today. So Marley Babe says, how do you manage to stay focused, and how do you feel living some part of your dream? Wow. Well, as most of you know, I'm an emotional person. I cry a lot, and I try extremely hard not to let my emotions out on social media. I try. I'm not always successful, but I try. But how I remain focused is basically when me and God just have a little reason. I'm gonna say, God, I can't bother with this, and this has stressed me out, and you know, this is exactly how I feel, and I tell him exactly how I feel. And even talking to my husband, because for my husband, he is the better half. He is the one that keeps me grounded. He is everything to me. I know it sounds cliche, and I am aware of a lot of people having a problem that I have to always be asking my husband for stuff. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all probably don't got a man, or you don't understand the value of a marriage. This is not no boyfriend girlfriend bullcrap. This is marriage, and we chose each other for a reason, and two become one, as the Bible says, and we are one. So anything that happens to me, he knows. Any business transaction, he knows. And if I need to make a sound decision, which I know I can't manage by myself, I'm going to get my husband. Even if it's a stupid decision, I'm going to get my husband. So how do I stay grounded? By just having a personal relationship with God and being open to my husband. And I have friends. I have amazing friends. Big up House of Clay, Keisha, yeah, eating up. Yeah, she's one of my best friends, and oh God, Melissa, Moya, Chanel, and my grandmother. Yeah, my grandmother at this thing about tonight. You don't know my granny yet. My grandmother, my big brother Ruan, who else? Uncle Courtney, you don't know. Who else? My cousin, you know, my cousin, my Morrison cousin clan. Yeah, I just have a lot. I know my for somebody know them gonna cuss me off. I have a lot. Brianna, Nikki, I have a lot of friends, so I guess that helps to keep me grounded as well. So part 2 of that question is asking, how does it feel living some parts of my dream? It feels good. Sorry. Yeah, it feels really good. I've always wanted to travel, and I've never gotten the opportunity to, and it feels amazing going to these places. But let me tell you something, it really made me see how much I love Jamaica. Jesus, I love Jamaica. God know I've always wanted to live abroad, but after being abroad and like coming back, I'm like, yo, give Jah thanks for the sun. So I so cold over there. So I am just happy that I am home. Even though I have been traveling a lot. One of my friends thought my visa was like for probably a couple months. She's like, oh, when does the visa expire? And I told her when it expired, and she's like, oh my god. And I thought it was going to be open a couple of months because you've been traveling so often, but whatever. So Alan Drestar says, when you started YouTube, did you anticipate this success from it? I'm sorry, I'm very I'm sorry. When did you, I read fast, when did you start YouTube? Did you anticipate this success from it? No, I did not. If you don't know Mischievous here on, well, Julia Graff, no, on YouTube, she's the one that actually, she inspired me to start my YouTube channel, and I did it because I saw her doing it, and to this day I still watch Julia's videos. I don't know, doing a collab with Julia Graff would mean the world to me. I mean, and you guys know I've done collabs with people who have less subscribers than me. It really doesn't matter. And I would just love the opportunity to just probably talk to her for like 10 minutes and say hi. But she's the reason I started YouTube. I know I didn't expect I'll get this success from it at all. I really don't. I did not. Over 112,000 subscribers. God is good. KSY2 says, the best primer for oily skin and how to unclog pores. Well, the best primer for oily skin is basically any primer. Well, I would suggest a primer that has silicone in it. Primers, they mattify your skin irrespective of what brand it is. It mattifies the skin, and mattifies mean it lays the sebaceous glands dormant for a couple of hours or for more than normal. So if you normally get oily in probably an hour, having a primer on will delay that for another hour or two, you know what I mean? So any primer, I suggest one that has silicone. And what's the best way to unclog pores? I'd say to exfoliate, to unclog your pores. To exfoliate, and of course use a toner. I always exfoliate first, then I use a cleanser, then a toner, then I moisturize. Lovely C77 says, planning getting married next year and I want a natural but glam look. Can you do a tutorial on that? And when are you and your hubby going to visit Babyland? Well, I don't know why I'm agreed. Why do all of YouTube want me get pregnant? I'm a friend them. Why? Okay, so I will do a makeup tutorial on that for you. Lovely C77. And we don't, why you not pressure me? Listen, when it's time to get pregnant, we will stop to pressure us. Please to stop pressure us. Stop to pressure us. Alright, so Blue says, when you started out as a makeup artist, what were some of the products that you used in your kit? And okay, so I'm gonna answer that first part. I used really cheap stuff. Well, not cheap. Oh, sorry. I used mostly black opal because black opal at that time was what I could afford, and my price range always mimics what's in my kit. So if it's affordable, then it mimics it. It's a bit more expensive, then so on and so forth. But yeah, and I use mainly black opal. Really, that's all, because when I was really young, and to me black opal was the shiznit. And she says, and what are your products that you would recommend for someone who is starting out the journey as an aspiring makeup artist? But I would definitely say to get 3 types, like light, medium and dark, and then you can probably mix them to get the colors that you want. That's what I would say, because that's what I did when I just started out, because I didn't have the money to have like a drawer full of makeup and like train cases, you can't see it, full of makeup. I didn't have that money, so I really started small. And of course, you know, my clients would, if you're really light and I don't have that, I'm like, oh, I'm unavailable, because I know I won't be able to match it, because I was young, I didn't know how to match makeup properly and all that stuff. So Brown Sugar says, your skin is absolutely amazing without makeup. What is your skin care regimen? I have a video coming up on that because it has changed. I used to use PMD, I don't anymore, only because I traveled with it to Vegas and then it mashed up. Like, my bag did last for about a couple days, and when it come back it just now work. So yeah, so my skincare routine has changed. Renee Boo British says, how can you prevent your under eye concealer from creasing? Well, it depends on how much you add. I did a full video for this look, as in brows, foundation and everything, and when I put on my under eye highlight, I use a sponge to apply it, to blend it out. Now what a sponge does, a sponge soaks up product. So I prefer, recently I just started doing it, I prefer using a sponge under my under eye area, so it soaks up some of the products. It impact over applied, then the sponge will remove some of that product for me. And setting your eyes, always setting your makeup is a must. If you don't set, then you're going to get creasing and runnage and all that stuff. Also, when you apply your highlights, start from here first and then you blend it up. Reason, don't start under your eyes and then blend out. Start from probably your cheekbone and then you blend up underneath the eyes, so less product is deposited under there, so you get less creasing. Flyer Via says, are you still working with Buntrisha? No, I'm not working with Buntrisha. I have not been working for a while. You guys probably know, because you guys know I used to be on that thing, like promoting like classes in Vegas, classes in everywhere else. I used to, but I'm no longer working with her, and that is a personal reason why I'm no longer working with her. I cannot say, but it's personal, so no, I'm no longer working with her. So Lair Amani says, what's your favorite eyeshadow brush for blending? And my favorite eyeshadow blush for blending is I have two of them. I have the Sigma SS217. This one, there was SS, but I don't know, but it's this white hair brush. This is what I use. And the MAC 217. It's just any brush that looks like this. I love it, love it, love it for blending. Love it for blending. So Roxy says, when are your next classes in Jamaica? Well, my next classes in Jamaica is in December 13th to the 15th at the Hotel Four Seasons, and it is from 10 a.m. to, you know what, email me, classes@Rochester.com. email me and I'll just send you all the information, because I have a cute little thing set up for you guys. Email me and I send that out, so just email me, classes@Rochester.com. Alright, so the real Samantha Reed says, hey Rochester, so been dying to know how was your trip to New York and your and your classes, your outfits from Clay Fashion and your hair, everything. Alright, so as you guys know, I had a meet and greet in Connecticut and I had a meet and greet in New York City. Now let me tell you, both meet and greet House of Clay did the damn thing. Alright, oh, let me see if I can find the real Samantha Reed. Let me see if I can. No, I can't find any pictures. Oh no, I don't get find any pictures on my phone because I cleaned up my phone. But I'm going to link their Facebook page in the description bar below, House of Clay, and they are amazing. She's my best friend, so you know, like, I'm a support, like, to the day I die. But yeah, so I loved my outfits. I think I wore the hummingbird, I can't remember the name, or stork, I think, and I wore, you know, the video when Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. So for my New York class, for my New York meet and greet, I had that white, it was like probably cream or bone white, and I had it inspired from what Beyonce had on, because I loved it. I was like, oh, that poncho is what? But my boo boo made a caftan. That's what you said name, right? Caftan. Yeah. So yeah, so I'll just leave House of Clay's information in the description bar below. My both meet and greet were amazing. The New York meet and greet though was way personal. I shared things that nobody in social media know. I opened up to the girls and I really bonded, and I appreciate. And I saw, you guys know Try Hugs, I think it's 72 something here on YouTube. I saw her in real life on a screen. I saw Navi Everbliss. She's on Instagram. I saw her in real life on a screen, because I'm always seeing them on Instagram, never seen them in real life, and I was like, and I hugged them. I feel like I was going to cry. It was an emotional meet and greet. I love it. I would definitely do another meet and greet in New York, because I know those girls are gonna come, and I love them so much. I mean, just everybody who was there, it was amazing. Well, Kinky Choco 18 says, chocolate number 8, okay, says, how do I do a makeup collaboration with you? I absolutely love and support what you stand for. Well, all I have to do is ask, but at this time I'm not doing any more collaborations, because I did like a bunch of collaborations a month ago, and I'm still behind on some stuff. I still have to get those out, and I just feel like some of my subscribers are getting tired of just collabs. So I'm giving the collabs a break until probably either Christmas or probably next year. Ella Delisa MEA says, is it a must to have a makeup certification in order to work in a shop? Those kinds are extremely expensive. Well, it depends on who you're going to work for and who you're going to work with. Some of them do require some form of qualification like tangibly that okay you are trained, but some don't, I don't know, but you don't need to be certified to be a makeup artist. And let me just clear that up. There are a lot of self-taught makeup artists out there, and those are girls who are just on the hustle, on the grind, and they're good at what they do. They were born with this gift and this talent, and they weren't trained by anybody, and they're out there beating faces to a whole up. And look at Milo opening the door and walking right in. God. Yeah, so it depends on who you're going to work for, but my classes are $300 and something, and they're certified. I know that's expensive for you. I am going to the online classes though, but those classes won't be certified. It's basically geared towards just everyday women who want to learn how to do the makeup, so it will be significantly cheaper. And yes, but it won't be certified though, so I don't know if it can wait that long. I want to start recording in a couple of weeks, but I don't know. It depends on how I feel medically, that is, so I don't know. MHZ_Carrie2902, damn Carrie, says, since there are so many makeup artists out there as of late, is it feasible for a normal girl who just really loves makeup and wants to be as big as you've become, start something and work her way up? Hell yeah. Listen, there's always, listen, let me tell you something. All these big makeup artists, they're going to grow old and die, including me. We're going to grow old and die. We're gonna need some youngins. Yes, Bubba, do your thing. I absolutely come. If this is your passion, let me say something. If this is what you love to do, if this is what, I mean, when you put your makeup on, you feel happy, you're like, what? No, get away. You know what I mean? Like, you just feel confident, not cocky or bitchy, but just confident, and you feel good, and this is what makes you happy. This is what makes you smile. It's no longer, it's not a hobby. It's like life. It's like a religion. So yeah, if this is what you want to do, then I most definitely say yes, please go ahead, do it. You can't watch nobody else, because everybody doesn't have what you have, if you get me. So you're the only one that can bring that specific thing to the table. Ain't nobody else can bring that to the table. You get me? So yes, mama, of course, come ahead. Miss J says, what is the name of your church? My church is Fellowship Tabernacle, either Portmore or, is my camera lean? Has it been lean this entire time? It is Fellowship Tabernacle, whether Portmore or Kingston. So it's, for the Portmore one, it's Fellowship Tabernacle 8 West. It's at Epsom Basic School, up like with Pathfinder there, in at 8 West. And for Kingston, it is, I think it's 2 Fairfield Avenue, or some Fairfield Avenue. You know, on the Boulevard, where you have Boulevard Supercenter, the church is behind Boulevard Supercenter, or behind, excuse me, what's that school? Pembroke High School? I don't know, but 2 Fairfield Avenue, that's the address, 2 Fairfield Avenue. Yeah, so that's the Kingston one as well as the Portmore one. Alright, so that is it for the questions that I could answer. Whew, I am tired. Yeah, I need a cup of tea. If you know me, my grandmother need a cup of tea and tough crackers. That was start my morning off. Or a cup of tea and some wheat bread. Ooh, Jesus. Yes. So that is it. Thank you so much for everybody who submitted their questions. If I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry. I didn't have enough time to answer your question, because I have so much to do today, and I'm trying to cram all of these YouTube videos in here. Yeah, so I will have another question and answer video probably for next year, 2015. Yeah, and I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. It really does mean a lot to me. I have over 112,000 subscribers, and I really want to have a giveaway, like not a contest, just a giveaway, like a really huge giveaway. So if you're a company who wants to sponsor that, then just go ahead and hit me up at lyricmua@hotmail.com. If you want to talk to me about classes or coming to your area, go ahead and hook me up. Just email me at classes@lyricrochester.com. Alright, so that's it for this video, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye guys.